Okay, it's been a while, and I hope this is working, because the audio doesn't feel right on OBS, but I guess I've got to make do with it. Do the 2.0 story, do as much as I can in a few hours. Because I suspect it's going to be a very long one. Did I hear Wise? What was that noise? Oh, well, at least I know Botrix works, that's good. The audio doesn't seem right, and I can't get it right. So they do make noise for some reason. Why? What are these noises they just randomly make? It's so weird. Oh.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise. Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Okay. The random noises they make every time. It's just so weird to me.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh.
It's our teacher, Carol Lorna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately,
And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunque's Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Hmm?
Is there really need for them to make like a confirmation noise? Whatever noise they're making now. How does Wise know what miasma is? Oh. Actually, I guess it makes sense for them to know since they're proxies. Makes more sense, actually. Though, now that I think about it, are we gonna see Eos at all during this? Because we never used him during 1.6 and 7. Or at least most of 1.6. In this academy... Okay, I didn't even know notifications that popped up about stuff being added.
Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunque's Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunque's Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunque's Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunque Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunque
Hey, you get
Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion.
I didn't think you got the
remember
uniforms
the
this
last time we
fast.
went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
It does sound like you're well prepared. Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%.
Hello, Clutch.
It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
How's your
This assistant
day
is
been?
quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
What is with the
My
choices?
reading
They're
said
just
the
not going to be
investigation will have
used.
many twists and turns.
It's just
but
mixed
it
both
also said
anyways.
our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and TOPS didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Waifei Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Oh. You really do get the outfit this early. I thought there would be a bit more before you got it. Okay. Makes sense to not put them on immediately. He's gonna clean as well. Wait. Is that one of that bamboo? That is one of that bamboo. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I guess there's gonna be no point in me being in 6th Street. once I can actually roam around in Waifei Peninsula. Someone just been added to the archives.
Oh.
Enter battle. Could you not just say enter battle? Because that means something's going to go wrong. At least in my eyes, something's going to go wrong. Holy, why is the loading so laggy?
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Don't.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Shocking.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
Oh, please say this dialogue's been sped up.
Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse. What is this? It looks so weird.
Can't we go
Hold
down?
on.
The dialogue is still pretty slow. God damn it. So don't go close to that. Good to know. I've been worried about performance because I've been seeing that the performance has been pretty bad in this area, but so far it seems fine. Maybe it's when you actually get to the summit when it's going to be noticeable. Who is that in the middle?
Shifu, you're here.
Okay, no, I'm definitely feeling it now.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. As decree. Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
Okay, the performance doesn't seem to be the best.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon. So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Okay, well. Just...
Shifu, was that a Yunquei summit technique you just used?
Okay, yeah, this dialogue is still very
Indeed,
slow.
the principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple.
I'm surprised they haven't improved that yet.
Corrupted
It's so
substances inside the
slow.
hollow have different biofrequencies.
Also, why am I so zoomed out?
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies. Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
I really hope they fix the slowness of the dialogue when you're just walking around. It's way too slow. It's been like that ever since they started it in, like, what was it, 1.5, 1.6? It's insane.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
Okay.
Hiya, dosule hambon sao choi modeyaching.
Is this
Sai, fongota henga min chatapla, buyoya
is this meant to be in Chinese?
Lo lei fei sam?
Shifu, what are you saying?
Okay, yes it
I
is.
couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Ju Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with Senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it. Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Swabian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited.
So she just forgot
I'll
about the
take you to the temple now.
fact that
Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure,
It's-
I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Swabian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
did Jifufu just forget that her and Belle met in the Hollow Zero?
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle. I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be
Actually,
had
did they
here.
both forget? Because Belle hasn't even brought it up. I thought she would have at least brought it up that they met in Hollow Zero. But guess not. Oh God, I saw the NPC that everyone's been going wild over. Like, oh, thank you. My proxy handbook. Oh. 5 polychromes, thank you very much, game. Nearest urban area is called Fairloom Heights. Okay.
Junior Belle, this is your first
Oh my
time in
God,
Waifei,
she's gonna
right?
be so slow, isn't she?
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
Oh. Oh God.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
Oh boy. I still can't get used to the just voice dialogue to immediately unvoiced randomly. I should be used to it by now, but I just don't know why I can't. I need to keep making sure that YouTube doesn't just run quit on me as well. Okay.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
If she has more dialogue after that, unlucky. They really need to improve the speed of it. I just don't understand why it's so slow. Time for the slow dialogue again. No? Why does she just randomly walk? Oh, I'm blocking her route. At least this time there wasn't dialogue. Luminux Road. People sell Lumite ore. Okay. Alright. What is Lumite ore? Oh, it's a special mineral. Oh, okay. It's essentially the porcelain then. Okay. Oh. I was going to press 4, but I pressed 3 instead. Oh. Now let's go on. Okay. Can I talk to her? There we go.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Oh, she's following me essentially now.
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
What is that running path? I'll never understand why the only thing I saw people talking about before this update dropped was this one NPC. What's her name? Sweetie? Yeah, Sweetie.
Their tea here
I don't
has a
understand why
fresh,
she's the
delicate
only
flavor.
thing you would see. You saw less
Shifu
of
likes
other
their tea a
characters.
lot, too.
The proximity of interacting with things is so bad still. Even though I'm next to her, I still have to look at her just to do the interaction. Because it was prioritizing a ride, which I'm surprised it even had the range for.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff, too.
Is there anything else before I interact with the NPC?
Let's come back
Of
later
course.
and pick up a few souvenirs.
I really hope they improve this one day. It's so slow. What is with all the cats in this game and being fat? The only one that isn't is the one that's near 6th Street. The Inky. I think there might be a few others there as well, but all the others just are. Oh. Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, thank you. Of course, it's Top's employee.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far! If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers!
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Wouldn't be a
Oh,
surprise.
yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something. Yeah, you're right. Tops subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating, just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson. The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again? Waifei! My childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all. So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought, What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran? Of course not! Just look at you! How can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them? Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Sounds like she has something against the orange cats. Tops information has been added. Awesome. I'm very glad to know that I'm being told every single time when more information's added. Even though it's kind of not necessary to be told every single time. I'm gonna just gotta keep an eye out for any of the missing cards. Didn't think there'd be a cable car straight to the hollow. Oh, I see.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Okay. The AI's having a bit of a trouble navigating.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Huh? Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Suebian Temple.
I mean, that's one way to introduce the rest.
Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Okay.
Right, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu. Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order. I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance denies. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinghui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked. Attacked? So it wasn't an accident? That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it. How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit! We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunhui Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suebian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Swabian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Swabian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
Thank you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have a permanent achievement remind me that I got that.
Belle,
I
you're
feel
here.
claiming it.
Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Peninsula and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Surely everything will go just fine.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. I was wondering when you unlock this, I guess it's pretty early into the story. Good to know. Two and one. What is it? Sunfire Harmony. I see, okay. Then there's collection, of course. So that was a greater fortune. Can I claim it then? So there's 10 divinations? No, 26 divinations, I see. Okay. And you get 100 polychromes from getting all of them. What is lesser fortune? It's getting one of each. Oh, there's uncolored ones and then there's colored ones, I see. Okay. Well, I guess there's no point in me doing, what's it called? There's no point in me doing the stuff in 6th Street anymore. With this. Looks like the visual store's also getting set up pretty quick. Oh, it's because Wise has one. Ah, yep, here it is. Why is it constantly going invisible? Can I... No, I can't move around. Damn. Okay. I've already done it, thank you, game. Can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street, I see. Oh, pressing V opens the map. I've already done the coffee.
Everything sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
I can't do it again. Why does it say that he still has stuff? Because I didn't interact with him, I see.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Oh god, yeah, the performance is starting to really
Is
show.
there anything else you need?
Looks like we have everything here.
Fully expected there'd be
I should update my bro.
things here. Intelligence. Okay.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you, using the wrong title. You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Yishuan Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait! Hold your bing-boo! I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
All right, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Okay. Okay, it's just around the corner. Gotcha. The frame's definitely not the best in this area. So much for that compensation being handed out.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Suibian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident. But Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake, then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm so used to pressing V to see a line. Tell me where to go, not that it opens the map immediately. Wait. There's a side entrance? Oh my god.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refuse refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Yo, why?
Oh.
He's not even here. Where is he?
Oh.
Wait. There's only 3 of them though. Where's the 4th guy at? What?
Oh.
Oh my god. It seems like they only make one noise during the talk, and it's always oh. At least for each one. I don't understand why it's a thing now, but oh well. Oh no, they do make 2. They make multiple noises. Okay, it's not just oh. Okay.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
What the hell's that angle loading? I'm hoping the performance thing is only in the hub area, and hopefully not in the hollow. Because if it is in the hollow, it's gonna make combat a little bit more difficult. And I really don't want that. I actually want the game to be playable.
Oh.
Lots of miasma, of course, of course. You can enter the hollow through the main story mission, of course. Do I get given choices on who to play or no? Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case here. Which is weird. Oh my god. The audio just seems too quiet. And I don't know why. Why was there a healing effect?
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
10. Hopefully that improves audio.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to get used to pressing V and just opens the map.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumex finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Oh, there's more than usual. Of course there is, that's not a surprise. Okay. After entering, you can switch freely between. Okay. Includes access to most system functions available on the street and the ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there.
I see.
That should...
Oh. I mean,
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
everyone has a specific amount of health.
1, 2, at your disposal.
Who the hell helps you? Well, then I'll switch to
Headmaid
Vivian
Rena,
instead.
at your
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Well, I just skipped dialogue.
What brings you here this time?
Good day, Vivian. Is at your command.
Oh, I didn't press confirm. That was stupid of me. Okay, guess I'm getting info on Jifufu before she's even out. Good to know. In my twin way. Okay. Put me the end. What is this? I guess that guy just doesn't. Oh, I have to kill him.
Though this area has been abandoned,
I'm gonna punish the enemy, I guess.
the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
What's new here? Activate one Fisher beacon. I didn't even know I did that, but okay. Constantly emit some. Okay.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming! Insignificant grapple!
Okay.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
Oh, it's pronounced miasma. Oh.
Is it because of the accident that happened?
Corrupted tool. Well, affected tools. Okay. Oh, it's hold E. Okay. No, it's hold R.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Okay.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
Oh, it's unusual. Okay. I love how they're showcasing Anby, and it's not even Sanby, it's the Stun Anby instead. Fisher Beacon can also restore HP, of course. It's quite a big tower. There's supposed to be chests in Aerospace City, isn't there? But I haven't seen a single one yet. Okay. Yeah, it is damage based on HP. That makes sense. Okay.
Looks like we've got some tough customers. Out of my sight. Oh, don't worry. Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
Leave it to me.
Go away. Notice me. Lure me. Away. Away. Finish this.
I mean, she seems pretty fun to follow. She's not bad stun at all. Wait, can I see her details? Oops.
Good day. Fufu's here.
Yeah, let's have a look what she does. Thank you, Kim. Crit rate and crit damage is stuff she wants leveled. Is it something from here that increases it? That's increased based on her attack. Maximum decibels for all characters on oh, so that's where the extra 1,000 comes from. I'm confused on why you would level up her crit rate and crit damage. There's nothing that specifies it's effective. Oh well.
Fufu's here.
Whatever the case, doesn't matter. I probably won't be dead here anyways.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
No, another one.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Disintegration technique. Okay. So I just need to press F this time instead. Okay.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Alright. Seems simple enough.
It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kind of scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
You deserve I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Out of my sight. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
But there was no symbol though, and there was no miasma.
The accident site should be right over
Huh?
there.
Did they play the wrong?
Great. Let's
dialogue
check it
here?
out.
Unless I'm missing something, there's no remnants of anything.
Levels around here are rising.
No remnants of stuff. No, was the
Must be remnants from the
miasma.
corruption outbreak.
It was just literally just boxes.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Okay. You just keep investigating, there's no reason not to.
What an eyesore. Spirit and full.
But they're all people died here. I love how the bird can barely keep up with Yishuan because it travels at such a slow rate that it just keeps teleporting instead. I still haven't seen a single what's it called? Truck. Maybe you can't see them during the story? That wouldn't make any sense.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
So nothing. Oh, was I not meant to, was that, oh, well. I just saw the bamboo and figured there'd be like an
There's
objective
more and more
there.
corruption residue around here. It might attract a thief.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Let's make this quick. Superior ethereal.
Fate is sealed.
It's nice that she's immune to them now.
Reality and illusion.
Oh, there's more. Oh. I guess it died. Somehow. I didn't think he was gonna die that fast.
That one's taken care of.
Still no crates anywhere. I really don't know where to look for those then. Drag the control points to adjust the curve and make the sphere. Okay. Yep. I mean, that shouldn't be a tough puzzle in any way.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Yishuan has just stood there for some reason. There's nothing they can go down there.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Still no missing cargo trucks. I was gonna say, when are they gonna engage in combat?
What an eyesore.
Yin and yang.
Wow, my friends, you know what I can do.
Such a pain. Keep your filthy hands off. Out of my sight.
Spirit and force.
Jesus Christ, the amount of numbers. Yeah, the frames are definitely not the best in this area.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
Why would he be here?
Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Okay.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Your fate is sealed.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Scatter.
Fufu, don't underestimate it.
No. Hit my thrusters.
Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
What a idea! You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
Jesus Christ, I can barely tell what's happening.
Shift. Yin and yang converge.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. we've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porsalumex. Everyone from Yunquei Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porsalumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Okay. Okay. Quick nav. Oh, it's good. Okay, right. What have I got now? Oh, it's for defeat. That was 50 enemies. Okay, last I checked, completing 1 out of 5 missions doesn't lead to a completion of 2. Oh, I can't claim this one because I need to finish more. That's why it's saying that there's 2 complete.
Oh.
Okay. You don't have to tell me every time, game. Like, honestly, I really don't need to be told every single minute. How many of those do I have? Okay, I have 46. I seem to get loads of those from the quests, which is nice. Okay. Time to go to Jafufu. Oh, special event.
And from there, we do this!
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian Temple?
That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunque's summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow up and surprise everyone!
Oh, is this the event? No, it's not an event, is it? It's just something you can do? How do you even say this Bangbu's name? Bellion? Belion? Like, I can't really tell. Ah. I just love how that cat's still there. So this is part of the story. What exactly is Jafufu doing? Okay. You know, I thought this was just gonna be an event. But it's gonna be part of the story? Okay. Nassau Station and Bangbu assistant to help with the sales. I see. And they all have energy. Okay. So I just need to obtain 2 cloud crests. Okay. That doesn't seem like something that'd be tough to get. Yeah, right there. How do I claim it? Oh, it claims automatically. Okay. I mean, why not? Oh wow, it even tells you the exact... Okay. Just seems like the Bangbu's for some reason taking us... Really? I mean, the frames have never been better in this area. Well, that Bangbu... Oh, it's just gone. What else is new then? get an accessory that can be worn on the proxy outfit. Okay. Get a name card, 1900. Oh. Oh, because it goes up to level 45. God damn. Oh, forfeit boot went out here. He sounds done. Yeah, a bamboo charge station's probably necessary. Oh, is there more here? Getting plenty of primos. Polychromes. Looks like I'm getting another tutorial. Okay. Oh wow, there's a few dispatches. Why wouldn't I do 15 minutes to get the whole place explored? Okay. And now I just wait 3 minutes. I guess I'm wrong. I don't wait 3 minutes, it's just here immediately instead. Gotcha. And then I do it again so I can get the full exploration. So now I can research stuff. Okay. Alright. And now I can craft it. May as well craft it. I mean, that's still good, so I'm gonna let that sell out first. Alright. I can't tell if I'm doing the main story linked to the actual story, if I'm just learning about the area at this point. No, I didn't actually. Then again, nothing about the. I didn't think this place would be mostly spoken Chinese, like the dialogue. Don't know why I didn't expect that. Collection room might. Oh, okay. So now I need to complete this commission. I'm gonna be getting a lot of achievements. Complete all trigrams from the trigrams collection of cyber divination. I see. Jifufu's here. Oh, okay.
Let's fire it up! What a bother. Want a glass of...
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Nothing. Why would Benny so Vivian be a better choice? I think Vivian's actually a better choice now.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Wouldn't mind using Vivian and Ellen team. See how that performs. I really should use Yishwan, but I like Ellen's gameplay more.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
Okay.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence. Get lost! But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. If we can find it...
Why is there gunshots?
Source? Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
This. Get lost!
This island book is so nice to have. Oh, really? Again, I would hope so. With the increased effectiveness. Okay, I see. Okay.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous. We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
Take this.
I just realized she's actually fighting alongside as well.
Get back. Out of the way. Get lost. Get back.
It's just targeting her.
Get lost.
They definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything. like it can still fight. Why did it suddenly run off? There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
Of course. Why must there be enemies there?
Out of my way!
God damn it, literally the one enemy I don't want to fight you.
Out of the way.
Out of my
Get back.
way!
Well, all things considered, I'm still doing good damage.
Get lost.
Okay. Oh, is this the... No, it's not. I would just tell... I don't know how much I believe that there's that many carts if I didn't see any at all earlier. They mustn't have existed for them. Okay. Pretty cool. Well, at least the bamboo still gets moments in the game. That's nice to see. You know, maybe 10 decibels might be a bit too high, but kind of hard to tell. So apparently there was one just down here.
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, these didn't exist before then.
Over
Why'd you...
there. Let's take the elevator down.
Why did it need to be
Great. The
so
elevator's
much of
still
the
functioning
screen?
inside the hollow. But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Get lost.
Oh, that's what the noise is, it's Robin.
Get back.
What exactly did I just enter? I see, okay. So you follow the floor and destroy those. And now I should be able to fight it properly again.
Sharknami! Get lost! Take this! Get lost! Take this!
Looks like he's gonna run off again, right? It's just attacks her every time without fail, which I find pretty funny.
Get back. Take this.
There we go. Oh, Eagle's just having a run around. I was up the map for a second there, just disappeared. I'm pretty sure I tried to pull up the quick nav menu. Okay. So you can automatically collect these if she's in that state, I see. It's pretty cool, I guess. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now think about what the hell is Wise and the other guy at? Submit, submit. I need to collect. Oh, I need to collect another 2. I see. Well, I can't do that currently because I need to find more. Huge level 25 for the name card. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, I can... How far can I level up? I can level up to at least 10. Yeah, quite a few polychrons, which is really nice. Okay, then I go to difficulty 2. I'll just do 3 minutes. Why not? So now I have 2 bamboos I can do for these. What's my other upgrade thing? Research user compass through discovery. Oh, I just have to complete one adventure, I see. Hmm. Oh, so the primer has new stuff. Kinda sucks that Proxy Legend has no new stuff, because I would love to do more there. It's fun to have a goal to work towards, but when you've done all the goals, what do you do outside of just building characters? What can I do here? Oh, it's because I can expect. I can do the thing here, I see. Oh, and everywhere has supplies too, I see. Okay. Ah, there he is, Shiyuan.
Oh.
What about Wise? Whatever happened to Wise? Shouldn't he be here by now? Free exploration investigation zone mode unlocked. Look, pretty cool. Let me make sure everything's working. Surprisingly, that appears to be the case. Good, good.
Oh.
Oh, so she can be a void hunter if she wished to be. That's why she's labelled as a void hunter level, but isn't officially one because she denied the title. I see. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, so that this part was just okay. Let's see. Original chips are going to be so nice. LP get 25 XP. No matter what level you are, that 25 XP is going to do nothing. Unless you're in the early game, which you can't be due to how far you have to be for this. I guess you can early start it too. That's if you complete chapter 2, I think.
Miss Bell, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area
and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Cool.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting with?
Oh, god damn it. Can I claim? Okay, thank you. I've noticed every time I claim those, the frames drop a little. Like, it's not much, but it's a noticeable amount. Oh, why is it here now as well?
Belle, you're back. I just got here thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad he made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Tops in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But, considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly. The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
I've asked around in the hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Why do I need to be told when I've completed a main mission? Can it not just do what it used to do and just give me the XP? I don't know why I need to be told I've completed the mission. Like, it's pretty obvious when you complete it because you just randomly get XP.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
Minato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. Him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Belle, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
Oh, how did it go? Any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Okay. So I need to go back to the hollow. At least I assume I am.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it, so it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then could Dr. Lore be? Have our other investigations come up with anything?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using the production line abandoned by Porcelumex to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paolo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense on why he goes in the hollow then to treat people. Even though you'd think it'd be done outside of the hollow. Seems like I'm getting given trial characters, probably Jifufu and Yishuan again. How can the loading screen just cause
Val, this is the
issues?
treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
Oh no, it's like a Panyinhu? I think his name is. Yeah, Panyinhu. Okay. Previous okay. An agent who enters via the Caucasus gains sheer force increase.
Ethereals, stay sharp, everyone.
Oh right, yeah, he literally rides around in his hat.
Hey, look! There's something weird around.
Cool. So it's just like the thing that the bosses have. Okay.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
There is just no one around here.
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out. Quick.
Oh yeah, he's collect stuff here. Okay. This feels like a trap area.
So they get filled with miasma and ethereal. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Yeah, it is rest. Did it automatically bring...
Who's right? That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
I think it's brung Robin in automatically, which isn't gonna work because I don't have anyone who's benefited by it. At least I don't think I do.
Ethereals, watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry!
Let me see what they're made of!
Watch me take you down in no time!
I mean, she can output fast damage, I guess, I suppose. Okay, can he die, please? I guess you can only do the charge attack while she's in the middle of her combos.
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen?
careful there. Keep your distance. You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
I didn't realize it just doesn't automatically go through the text.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Oh.
Senior, I saw him grow.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
That's a few people. Well, I guess the supposed bad guy is actually the good guy, and the supposed good guy is the bad guy. Oh. Oh, it's you. We're going to Yishuan, that's why I'm going. Yeah, okay. Well, he wasn't wrong about using the the abandoned production area for something. It just wasn't for what he said it was. Okay. Simple enough.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast! Again! Totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Your fate is sealed.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
There's a lot of people. I don't know why, but I feel like they shouldn't be trusting his ritual. Oh my god, the map briefly flashes on screen and it's just empty. Now, you can see some things, but it's just empty for the most part.
Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. we'll get to see him. Hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Allow me.
Can I claim these?
To the skies.
Yep.
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast. Careful. This one looks like trouble. It's sealed.
They just keep coming.
Concentrate. And we'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
Allow me my turn in the limelight.
Maybe I should use that when I actually have energy with insurance. Not like a smaller idea.
I'll take charge.
An opening.
Stuff keeps getting in my way.
Oh, that's why.
If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out.
So that'll trigger a cutscene every time that's destroyed. Good to know. Oh, there's that mark again.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
Wait. Oh.
It'd be bad if we touched it.
To the skies.
A bamboo? It's just the exact same dialogue again. He's probably already destroyed it.
We've got to find that medicine fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Law's there destroying it and we catch him in the process. That just seems like something that's gonna happen. Stay away from the toxic fog.
Careful! Ethereals are closing in. What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
No, that damage is unavoidable.
One less pain in the neck.
The wind.
We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why do I have to specifically go around
I
it
wonder
like
how
that?
those patients are doing now.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
Okay. Am I not in the fog? I thought I was in the fog.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
I feel like I've heard that exact alert noise somewhere in game. I don't know where.
Trying to hurt innocent people?
it's the flower things. These guys aren't an issue.
Oh, ethereals.
You look pretty weak, though. Maybe we'll crush him in a flash.
Dinyang. Scatter.
Why is the left enemy of your path always suspended for somewhere random? That is a lot of medicine in one spot. That doesn't seem right. As I send some dialogue as well.
Oh, I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on? These people, are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
Wow.
What's going on?
Careful.
Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
That's the easiest way to deal with a group of enemies. None of these guys, okay. Who are you talking? Now makes sense on how she was targeting. I'm dead.
Behind you!
Are you guys alright?
Belle, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again. Listen. Understand. The truth.
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Junior Wise.
Shifu.
Okay. That doesn't seem right. They put the wrong dialogue playing, even though the correct subtitles there. Junior Wise, are you okay? While the subtitle shows Junior Bell. Yeah, something seems a little off there. Sacrifice information has been added, Exaltus information has been added. Cool.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there. It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, looks like that's now got the free exploration mode unlocked. Cool. That doesn't seem right.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Yeah.
Monato. About Paolo. He...
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Okay. Oh. I feel like most of the run-ins is between these two places. From the temple to the doctor's office. I don't know why it feels like that.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porsalumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
She wants to speak in private, yet she's in the most public area.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time I lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yunque's summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yunque's summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunque's summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunque's summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yunque's summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former high preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Oh no. Yep. There's meant to be dialogue playing, but there wasn't a single bit of dialogue. Okay, so it needs to pass through all the points. Nice.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Looks like we're doing a little bit more of the minigames. Oh, never mind. Oh. I see. So that one needs to be first. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. Thank God I only have to do it once per group. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, but... That's how you do it, I guess. That's not the intended way, oh well. Okay, yeah, it is only once per group of people, that's good.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Come on.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
On.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
My child, you're okay.
Corruption has subsided.
Shifu! Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu.
okay.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Val and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
What was the notification I just heard? There is quite a lot to get done. I might leave it there. Just soon as it's been 3 and a bit hours, yeah. I'll probably finish the rest and do more of that, temporary mod another day. Just, I don't want to sit here and rush through it. And I definitely don't want to end up making a mistake like I did with Wu and sitting there for 6 hours doing quests. Yeah, I think for now I'll leave it there. For now, that'll be the end of CZ today. Well, tonight. I don't know if I'll continue this next time, or if I'll do... I might do Wu next, just because it's an event with limited time rewards I didn't even know existed. And that game's update drops in 3 days now. So I want to get that. I want to get what I can done as fast as I can. I'll do that either Monday, okay, later today, or I'll do it Tuesday, and then afterwards I'll come back to ZZ and finish off the quest. What else is new here? Outside of that, I don't really have much to do currently. But there is Grounded 2 on its way in July, so I guess that's something I can do when it releases. And it's also, actually, there's not really anything else. I really need to find other stuff to play. For now, it's just Uber and ZZ until Genshin's 5.7 comes on, then Genshin's like 1 or 2 days in total. I can't think of anything else I can really do. There's really not much I can do. And eventually I'll go back to Grounded, I guess, but if there's a second one on the way, there's no real reason for me to. Maybe finish off my last New Game Plus and then call it quits on that game. Oh well, for now it'll be either later today on Monday or tomorrow on Tuesday. And then I'll do ZZ probably Wednesday or Thursday. After that it'll be Genshin next Wednesday, praying they don't change the release time of the update like they do with CZZ. And I guess more Wuwa with character quests, I don't know. I'll decide what I feel like doing. Maybe I'll return to Grounded, I don't know.